Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And this is The Legend of Korra, Season 4, Episode number 11 that we are reacting to today. You ready to get to it?
Yeah.
She's angry.
Gotta defend Republic City.
Yeah, we do.
While Asami and Varric are creating flying mecha suits, but with Kuvira planning to strike in only 2 weeks, will they be ready in time?
And I still don't believe she's gonna wait 2 weeks.
Today we stand on the precipice of history. For the past 3 years, we've fought side by side to unite the Earth Empire, and we've proven that no one can stand in our way. There is a grave injustice that must be corrected. As you all know, after the 100-Year War, Avatar Aang, along with Fire Lord Zuko, stole Earth Empire land and formed the United Republic.
Okay, that's what it is.
And it's time to take it back. Republic City will be ours. All hail the Great Uniter! Are you ready to show the world what a true superpower looks like?
I'm honored to march into the city by your side.
Because I'm a dweeb.
After we claim victory, we can finally get married and rule our empire together.
No, I don't think she's gonna want to share power.
I also feel like he should be shorter than her.
At this point, we've evacuated almost 18 families.
Only 8?
Yeah, what?
The problem is it's a voluntary evacuation and there aren't They just don't feel like they're in any immediate danger.
Guys, what's with you interrupting my important meetings all the time?
Sue, you're okay. How did you escape? Opal, Beipong, and I rescued everyone, but we had a run-in with Kuvira. We saw her super spirit weapon up close.
Is she going to use it against Republic City?
Yes.
Yes. I found out she's going to attack in 2 weeks. I pretended to be loyal to Kuvira so I could sabotage her weapon. It didn't work, but I did overhear her plans to attack.
I knew she wouldn't stop at Zaofu.
My guess is she's coming by rail. It's the only way she can transport that weapon. Then we'll cut the rail lines.
But let's get as many citizens evacuated before we do.
I won't let Kuvira take our city.
I mean, you said that about Zaofu, too.
Weld hotter, tighten tighter. The president said we only have 2 weeks to get these hummingbirds humming.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
What is it? I'm busy inspiring my workers.
Well, I went to Zaofu and saved Sue and her family.
And?
Guess who else we found? Ha!
Aww.
Please, let me go first. I know I said a lot of terrible things about you in front of Kuvira. I didn't mean one word. I thought my only chance to save you was to join her. Every day I hoped for the chance to see you again and tell you the truth. Varric, you mean the world to me. And I'm sorry if I hurt you in any way.
You did hurt him, and he's gonna be an asshole.
Apology accepted. Now be a good assistant and man the assembly line.
No! I am not your assistant anymore. You need to start treating me like an equal.
Good! Good for you, Julie.
Yeah. Yeah, Bolin.
Attention, citizens of Republic City. An attack on our city is imminent. President Raiko has ordered a mandatory evacuation for all citizens. Please find your evacuation handbooks and turn to subsection 1.
Evacuation handbooks? Yeah, this is a huge panic.
Yeah.
Chief, we're getting confused calls from all over the city. I think Mako's starting a panic.
What's confusing?
This is just what we need.
I got this. Hello, everyone. This is Prince Wu. Now, I know you're all a little scared. I know what it's like to be afraid. I used to not be able to go to the bathroom by myself.
It's true.
None of us will ever be able to go to the bathroom, and then we all lose.
Oh God.
So I want you to grab your family, grab your neighbor, grab that guy down the street you don't know very well, and head to the nearest bus, train, or ferry. We're going to get you out of here.
It's the second competent thing he's done. He's becoming a leader.
You might not make such a bad king after all.
Rohan's with the acolytes. They have the boat ready to leave. Why aren't you all packed yet?
The kids and I have been talking, and we decided we want to stay. This is our city, and it's going to need all the help it can get.
You're very cheerful.
Yeah.
I'm sure Prince Wu could use your help with the evacuation.
Kuvira's going to rue the day she messed with Milo.
Yeah.
Hey! Nice! Getting support in Fire Nation. General Iroh.
Air Temple Island is the ideal location for your base of operations, and you'll be safe here.
There's something we need to discuss with you.
What is it?
The 4 of us have been talking, and we want to take out Kuvira's spirit weapon before it gets too close to the city.
That sounds like a risk we don't need to take.
I know Iroh can go toe-to-toe with Kuvira's army, but that weapon...
It's too powerful! It can destroy the city! We can't let it get to our doorstep.
We'll sneak behind enemy lines and disable the weapon. If it works, it'll even the playing field.
But if you get caught,
It's worth the risk.
I agree, and it might be our only shot at preventing an all-out war.
We'll head out tonight.
He actually agrees with Korra. Only took him 4 seasons.
I was gonna say, maybe he's learned something.
It's Kuvira's army.
They're early. Like you said.
She's gonna know that Julie knew her.
Holy crap! Damn. Built a giant.
She's already crossed into United Republic territory. She's a week early.
This doesn't make sense. There aren't any train tracks this way. How are they transporting that super weapon of theirs?
She's always a step ahead of you.
It's okay. Tie its legs.
It's gotta be made out of like titanium too, so you can't metal bend it.
There's a flying bison up ahead.
The Avatar.
I know what happens next! We gotta get out of here now!
Shit.
She's pretty freaking reckless with that thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to warn Republic City.
Let them. No one can stop us.
Are you all right? Why are you back so soon?
It's Kuvira. Our intel was wrong. Kuvira's army is only a few hours away.
No, they can't be. We're not ready.
And that spirit weapon of hers is attached to a giant mecha suit. It's over 25 stories tall.
Get General Iroh on the line and tell him the attack is happening today. We need to lock down this city.
Maybe we can get a few of those hummingbird suits up and running. We're coming with you.
I'll head to the front lines and help General Iroh.
What are the plans for that huge thing?
She's very eager to use it. I wonder if you could get her to use it on her own troops, because she doesn't, like, she's got such tunnel vision.
So she accidentally shoots her troops.
Yeah, if like the airbenders were flying around her, she would be focused on them and not, I don't know, it's a thought. Or do the original thought, which was the old Star Wars trick.
Yeah, that is a scary looking sight. How does she build that shit in secret? Julie, how did you not see that?
Kuvira, this is President Raiko. I order you to stand down.
Oh, you ordered me. Okay.
I don't think you understand the power I possess. Let me make it clear.
This is exactly why I didn't want to build that weapon.
Do I have your order to engage?
You have 3 seconds or I wipe out your army.
She's gonna surrender.
I have no choice. We surrender. Republic City is yours.
Good. I'm not surrendering.
Get back to the city before she sees you. And Korra, find a way to beat that thing.
I will.
We've done it, Kuvira.
And I just got word that President Raiko is on Air Temple Island.
Oh, screw you.
Raiko surrendered. It's down to us now.
How are we supposed to fight an entire army, a mecha giant, and that crazy weapon?
We can't fight it, but maybe we can cripple it.
There you go.
Guess Batar Jr. is a better inventor than I thought.
That's it. Batar Jr. built it. He'll know how to take it down. I say we capture him and get him to talk.
He won't talk.
We'll need a stealth team of airbenders to get in and out of Batar's airship unnoticed. Tenzin, Boomy, Janora, Kai, let's get moving.
What about me?
You have an important mission.
But this mission counts on everyone being as silent as possible, and your farts are just too much of a wild card.
I can be quiet! Point taken.
Your farts are too much of a wild card. Okay. Not a line I thought I'd ever hear.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I don't think, I mean, this guy's like, one, he's in love with her, and two, he's like brainwashed into thinking she's an amazing leader. He's not gonna say anything.
And I'll be honest, I don't think she's gonna miss him either.
No. Maybe that'll be it. Maybe by her saying like she doesn't care about him, or not is willing to sacrifice him.
Once Kuvira finds out I'm missing, you're all done for.
I don't think so.
Before she finds out, you're going to tell us how to stop that mecha giant, or else.
Or else what?
I'd rip your spirit out.
I know an empty threat when I see one. Was this your best idea? You've lost. Only you haven't accepted it yet.
Let me talk to him.
He's not the son you knew. Normally someone follows us.
Are you sure?
Check the engine.
What's going on? Is everything all right?
Just a minute, sir. I'm telling you, I looked everywhere.
Where is he?
I'm not really sure.
If you think I'm going to spill all my secrets to you, Mother, you're sadly mistaken.
Why are you doing this?
Because he's a weenie.
The United Republic belongs to us, and we're taking it back.
But at what cost?
All that Kuvira and I want is a united Earth Empire.
When you left Zaofu, it broke my heart. Stop all of this and come home.
Kuvira is my family now.
I don't know why you thought this was gonna work.
I'm not gonna physically hurt you if you don't talk, but there is something I can do that will be even more painful. I will take away the one thing you care for the most. Kuvira. She might chase us out of the city, but you won't be around to enjoy the victory. Because wherever I run, I'll take you. I'm going to make it my life's mission to never let you see the one you love again.
You can't.
I will, unless you convince Kuvira to back off. You two will still have the Earth Empire. Just leave the United Republic alone.
Okay. See how that strategy works?
It's Kuvira. She wants to talk to Batar. What should I tell her?
For goodness sake, give me that radio. Let me talk to her. Kuvira, this is Raiko. What kind of game are you playing? You told me you would send Batar over with your terms, and then he doesn't show.
If he's not on the airship, then where is he?
Kuvira, it's Batar. I've been captured. Korra refuses to release me unless we back down.
Are you injured?
I'm fine.
Is the Avatar there with you now?
Yes, everyone is here.
Find out where that radio signal's coming from.
Forget the United Republic. We have our empire. We have each other.
She doesn't care.
The only thing that matters is that we're together for the rest of our lives.
No, she does not feel that way.
We've identified their position.
You're right. This city isn't worth sacrificing our life together. I love you, Batar.
Those are the last words I want to say to you before I blow you up.
Guys, she must have our location. She's pointing that weapon right at us.
No, she wouldn't.
Yes, she
She
would.
would.
Everyone out, now!
Oh no.
Oh, they're flying robot suits.
No.
Keep the president safe. I'm going to check for survivors.
Maybe that's the only thing that can truly overcome brainwashing, is when the brainwashed realize their idol doesn't give a damn about them.
Yep. Not give a damn in like a normal sense. I do think she loved him in her way, not like in like a real loving way, because obviously you don't do that to somebody that you love, but like there was like a hint of emotion there when she was saying I love you, like because she knew that that was goodbye. So I'm saying, like, as far as she is concerned, like I think she thought that she did love him. I don't think she was like playing him and being like I don't care about this guy. I think she thought, oh yeah, like I'm gonna rule the world, I got someone that loves me, and you know.
I think she loved him the way that Omni-Man loved Mark's mom.
As a pet.
Yeah.
Hey, what's wrong with that? I mean, you're saying I don't think she.
Bucky's not a pet. Bucky's our family.
I think that is, yeah. I don't think that is kind to pets because, you know, the way we love our pets.
Yeah, but like I don't even like to call our dogs pets. I call them our fur babies, and like because even pet sounds very, I don't know, like condescending. Like, oh, it's a little pet. Like, no, they mean the world to us. And I think for her, he was a convenient means to an end, and it was comfortable and easy, and so fine. But the minute that it became not easy or complicated because his life was in danger, she's like, well, I'll cut my losses.
Yeah. I mean, this is where she becomes pretty much as despicable as Unalaq when Unalaq was willing to sacrifice, not like quite as, because Unalaq's still up above because he was willing to sacrifice his own kids and like didn't give a shit about them. That's even like worse than what Kuvira just did. But I mean, at the same time, like she legit tried to kill him, whereas like Unalaq was just like, oh, if you die in the process of this, like, oh well. I think like, again, I mean, I think she just loves herself and her goal more than anything else.
She's just so totally drunk on power and drunk on the illusion of her own awesomeness. Yeah, I can't wait for the Avatar and everyone else to bring her the F down.
That happens when you keep winning, right? I mean, it's, I guess, easy to get an inflated sense of ego because she hasn't lost. She just keeps winning, keeps kicking ass. So yeah, so I don't like think it excuses it, but I can see why she like thinks she's the shit. Like so far she hasn't lost. Beat the Avatar's ass.
The other thing with Kuvira doing this, it was bad with her takeover of the Earth Kingdom and like forced subjugation on everyone. But there was some PR work there of like fighting the Avatar. I'm gonna take the brave stand for my soldiers. Like, I don't know, there was something like at least semi-positive that you could attribute to her character as she came in with a big army that you could go like, maybe it won't be so terrible. That's not the case here. Like, I mean, I realize it's probably so far beyond her ability to comprehend in this moment because she's so drunk on herself. But like, how could you ever hope to lead the people when this is how you make your entrance?
Also, the first initial strategy that Korra had for turning the weenie boy over, like Kuvira's boyfriend or whatever, he was so enamored with her that I just didn't understand, like thinking that he was gonna flip it at any sort of way. And also, like, yeah, like her empty threat of like, oh, I'm just gonna give you the avatar eyes and you're just gonna crumble. Like, people know you well enough to know that like you're not that kind of person.
And not just that, but are you going to do that right in front of his mother, who's
Yeah.
standing right next to you?
Exactly. It was an interesting strategy. Like, I'm going to keep you from her and take you everywhere. Like, I'm like, oh, okay. I thought it was just they were going to go straight to capture him and say that like, oh, we will trade you for Republic City, which is kind of where they ended up doing. I'm just like, and then that way they'll show. I thought they would get to the point of showing like, let's show him that Kuvira doesn't really care about him. Because I thought that would be pretty obvious that Kuvira doesn't care about anyone but herself. So we'll see. I mean, hopefully he has the right information to give to Korra and the gang that they can stop her.
It was, I guess, in a sense, both sweet and sad that everybody just bought into his reality of them having this incredible love.
Yeah.
And that it didn't enter anyone's mind that she might not reciprocate it. Both sweet and sad reality. I am curious sort of what the next move is. I expect he's now seen the light.
Yeah.
Literally the pink fire bolt of light coming at his head. But now it's going to be a question like, Kuvira was smart enough and prepared enough to pivot when Julie betrayed her, and she was able to move up her timeline and make that happen. So will she once again be able to make a pivot, knowing now that he is caught and potentially sharing things?
And when impending doom is coming my way, I want Tenzin's wife by my side because she is just so like happy and upbeat and just like, oh, it's okay. You know what? We've decided to stay here and help out and, and pitch in, and we're gonna do the best we can. Group hug. Like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we've seen her in times of crisis before and she's not been that cheerful, but I mean, maybe she's just survived enough end of the world scenarios now that she's like,
yeah,
we'll be fine. Somehow we're going to be fine.
Yeah, she's scary, but she knows it here, so whatever.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Very impressive that she built that, but I still don't understand how she built that without Julie, like somebody taking notice. It's huge.
Well, she's a metal bender.
Yeah.
So my guess is the timeline for building it could probably happen quite quickly. And my guess is she probably kept it in pieces until the last minute because she can just kind of like... and it can all just come together.
Yeah, I guess, but like then couldn't like I guess they just don't have a metal bender. You'd have to have like a really strong metal bender to be able to like rip that thing apart. Like you could maybe do it like piece by piece, but you couldn't just like rip it open.
Yeah, that's a good point, because if she can metal bend it into existence, someone else can metal bend it out of existence.
Yeah, because she was like metal bending the controls, but then I also thought she was metal bending the actual thing itself. So if she's just metal bending the controls, that's one thing, and then maybe like the outside is made of like titanium or like metal that's like a pure metal that can't be bent because it has no impurities in it. I mean, yeah, like they don't need to go into like too much of the science into it. I'm on board. It's fine.
I'm curious about the science now. Now I'm just trying to think of all the different ways to bring it down. I had like the Star Wars idea, metal bending. I'd say do a little bonfire under it. Let's start cooking them in there.
Yeah, lava bend.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm just
melt the ground that it's on.
Exactly. Like, haven't any of these people seen Star Wars?
No, I don't think Star Wars exists in this universe.
Well, it should.
It's right. It should. Star Wars should be in every universe.
Exactly. It was good to see Korra kind of like back in her element a bit and like phasing into the avatar state with ease, like executing a plan without second guessing herself. And yeah, it was kind of good just to see and feel like, we've got our avatar back.
Yeah. Good to see General Iroh again. And I'm like, wow, yeah. We forgot about that dude. We haven't seen him since like season 1, basically, right? Or maybe like the beginning of season 2. But like, yeah, I don't really remember him too much. Like then like we actually because we got Zuko in season 2 and then or season 3, which I bet I'll like see here and whatnot. So yeah, maybe like, I don't know. I was just like, oh yeah, General Iroh. It's a character that I thought like they would have done more with but I mean, they didn't want to split up the focus too much. It was already hard enough trying to, get enough screen time for Varric and Asami and everyone else. So.
Which, bravo, Julie.
Yeah, stand up for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you know, coming back, being completely open and honest, and Varric just wants things to go back to the way they are, and instead of kind of like taking that or sort of wilting in the face of his lack of open, honest reciprocity, she was like, to hell with this. No, like, I am an equal freaking partner or nothing at all. I am not your damn assistant.
Yeah, good for you, Julie.
Yeah.
All right, so if you want to watch the last couple episodes right now, you can get early access by joining our YouTube membership, and you'll get a month ahead on all of our reactions that way. And if you want to see the full watch-along reactions and early ad-free access, then check out Patreon. Links in the description of this video. Thanks so much for watching The Legend of Korra with us, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.